Good evening, everyone. My name is Ethan Michaels, and it is an honor to be up here speaking today. I am filled with tremendous pride as I stand here at this special occasion, made possible by the support of administrators, teachers, faculty, and staff. I would also like to give a special thank you to all of the parents here for sacrificing so much to raise such an outstanding group of individuals. And to our graduating class of 2026, congratulations.
To the teachers who have continually challenged and always supported us, thank you. We would not be here today without your persistent effort and genuine care. The lessons we have learned in your classrooms and the impact you have had on our lives will influence us for a lifetime. Thank you for teaching us to be diligent. I can't count the number of times Mr. Rickers had us write sufficient statistical evidence, yet through that, we learned to be persistent. Thank you for teaching us to be insightful. Watching the news every day in Miss Linus's class has taught us to be discerning and aware of the world around us. Thank you for teaching us to never stop learning. You understand that we will never achieve perfection. Rather, as Mr. Lenz likes to say, you encourage us to be a little bit better today than we were yesterday. While each day's progress may have seemed small, your continual efforts to educate each student have brought forth incredible growth. Thank you for teaching us not only how to be good students, but most importantly, how to be good people.
To our guardians, your support in our academics as well as outside extracurriculars has gotten us to this point right here and now. You are the ones who do the work behind the scenes where others often see the impact and accomplishment, but not the struggle it took to get there. It wasn't an easy route for any of us when we first arrived, as it seemed like we had to balance everything while pursuing the goal of graduation. That said, we are grateful that your constant stream of help and encouragement has changed this journey from intimidating to possible. Thank you for all the hard work you put in to aid in our journeys, and we hope to continue not just meeting, but exceeding your expectations.
To our peers, when I first walked through the doors of Peterson Elementary back in 2013, I never would have guessed how close we would get or how far we would go. We went from learning how to sing our ABCs in kindergarten to learning how to analyze Shakespeare in English. Together, we pushed one another through every high and low, and it has all led up to this moment. I'm incredibly grateful to each one of you who has shaped my journey over these last 13 years.
To our student athletes, the pressure that came with wearing Altoona across your uniforms was a privilege. This year, you helped establish a new sports performance department, defended Middle Border Conference championship titles, and finished just shy of a Middle Border Cup title. Through every defining moment in your career, you embraced adversity and the growth that came with it. The memories you've made and lessons you've learned will stay with you far beyond high school. Thank you for leading by example and inspiring the next generation of student athletes.
Athletics are not the only thing that have inspired the next generation. Many students at Altoona have found themselves in a variety of clubs and activities, from student council to FBLA. These extracurriculars have helped form our students into who they are today as they realize and follow their passions. Graduates, continue to chase what you love as we move into adulthood. Advisors, we thank you and ask that you please continue to create opportunities and help our students find themselves. Through the windows you have created, showing an outlook on the real world, the Altoona extracurriculars have shaped us into who we are as people.
Not only do our clubs unite the class of 2026 as one, but our academics are the main reason we have all come together 5 days a week for the past 13 years. With all of the late night studying, early morning energy drinks, and last-minute test cramming, we have all persevered to walk this stage today through our academics. The past 4 years have been filled with the ultimate railroader high school education, from Miss Sabilski's English 9 to Mr. Ricker's varsity statistics. However, our grades do not shape us into who we are. Academics may pave us onto our next road or lead us to our next chapter, but our personal factors go above and beyond our coursework. Every one of us has pushed through something untold with diligence and determination. Those reasons and factors are why we have succeeded to the level we are at today, whether it's shown in Skyward or not.
In addition to academics, one thing that truly defines Altoona is the pride our students have for our school. Whether it's packing the student sections on Friday nights, dressing up for the outs, or screaming until we lose our voices, our school's spirit has brought our class together and created unforgettable memories. And of course, senior year wouldn't be complete without Senior Assassin, which quickly became one of the most exciting things we did as a senior class. From students constantly paranoid that somebody was near them, to wearing goggles everywhere they went, the game gave our class one last chance to compete, laugh, and make memories together before graduation. Thank you to everyone who has helped make these memories so special and made these last 13 years something we will always be proud to be a part of. Go Rails!
One last shout out to all the parents, staff, and peers who helped guide us to this moment. You have truly shaped us into the best version of ourselves. And for the class of 2026, may our future shine bright as we walk down this path of greatness. Go Rails!
Good evening, everyone, family, friends, staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. For those of you who don't know us, we are Amaya and Lily, your co-salutatorians.
When people think about graduation speeches, they expect inspirational quotes, life lessons, and something about chasing your dreams. But honestly, most of high school was less chasing dreams and more checking skyward to find a missing assignment you could have sworn you turned in. High school wasn't just the big moments people posted about.
It was the stress of trying to get out of the parking lot at 3:35 while everyone was leaving at the exact same time. It was turning in assignments at 11:59 p.m.
It was the heartbreak of waking up in the dead of winter, checking your phone, and realizing every school around us was canceled except ours. And somehow, while every other senior in the area was posting graduation pictures these last 2 weeks, we were stuck here, putting in our minutes.
It was the third trimester when every day started feeling like a senior skip day.
And honestly, some of the things we'll remember most probably weren't even the important moments. It'll be throwing confetti at football games no matter what the scoreboard said.
Freshman year homecoming still being the best dance we ever had. It'll be staying longer at prom pictures than the actual prom itself.
Reserving Buffalo Wild Wings for 40 people after games.
The lunch tables that were unofficially claimed at the beginning of the year and stayed that way for the entire rest of the year.
The freedom everyone felt the second they turned 18 and could suddenly sign themselves out whenever they wanted, unless you have a summer birthday.
And now, looking back at freshman year pictures and barely recognizing the people we were. Because somewhere between all of the stress, late nights, awkward phases, and trying to figure everything out, we all changed.
And even though everyone says they can't wait to leave, it's strange realizing this is probably the last time all of us will be in the same place at the same time. Because after tonight, the people we've seen every single day for years are all going in completely different directions.
Some people here are moving hours away.
Some are staying close to home.
Some already know exactly what they want to do.
And some are changing their minds every other week.
But for the first time in a long time, we won't all be following the same schedule anymore. No more hearing the same bell every day. No more seeing the same people in the hallways between classes.
And honestly, that's both exciting and sad. Because even if high school stressed us out constantly, it also gave us people and memories that became part of our everyday lives without us even realizing it.
The funny thing is, the moments that mattered most were rarely the big ones.
They were the random conversations before class,
the people who made you laugh on days you didn't want to be there,
the traditions, routines, and inside jokes that slowly became normal without us noticing.
And years from now, those will probably be the things you remember first. So tonight isn't really about GPAs, rankings, or test scores.
It's about everyone here who experienced these last 4 years together. The people who made classes funnier, the people who made difficult days easier, and the memories that didn't seem important at the time, but somehow became unforgettable.
To our teachers, families, coaches, advisors, and everyone who supported us, thank you for putting up with us, encouraging us, and believing in us. And to the class of 2026,
No matter where we end up next, a part of us will always be connected to this place and the people sitting around us tonight. And that's something pretty special. Congratulations, class of 2026.
we made it!